Do you want to play a game? I'm the slasher movie reviewer, and this is my review of Saw 2. Alrighty now. Jigsaw is back, but we have a new director sitting in the director's chair, Darren Lynn Bosman, who I may add makes his mark on this film. Pretty much, like I said, Jigsaw was back, except this time we follow through Detective Eric Matthews, whose son gets thrust into a game, and he's pretty much trying to find out where his son is to save his son's life. And he pretty much comes face to face with our sick and twisted serial killer Jigsaw. And that's, I want to say, Saw 2 is a bloody freaking blast. It's a great follow-up to a already classic sequel, and this is a phenomenal sequel. This is in a way, it's sort of like a standard slasher flick. You got your sort of killers, victims being killed one by one, and these huge, gratuitous, bloody traps. I mean, you've got the trap. A movie opens up with this sort of head joint trap, where they got the nails coming out of this mask on both ends, and it's sort of just like, if he doesn't pop the key, which is hidden behind his eye, then in a certain amount of time, the thing will come up and he'll be he'll die in a gruesome way. And there's another one where a guy's got it's a woman. I'm sorry, it's a woman, and she has to stick her hands through this box to get the needle, because there's poisonous gas swarming the room, to get the needle, to get it out so she can inject herself and be cured. But she has to be careful because there's nails which are dagging into her skin, and she can't really move, or else it would literally rip the hand right on off. So she's got to figure a way of getting that needle and her arm out in one piece. Bloody as mess. The cast is bigger. You got Donnie Wahlberg from the New Kids on the Block. But you also have that girl from Seventh Heaven in this. And the best part, besides the whole Jigsaw, seeing Jigsaw in person, is Amanda is back. I don't think I'm spoiling the film by saying this, but Amanda from the first film, the reverse bear trap, she plays a role in this, and a darn good, important role, if I may add. But what makes Saw 2 such a good sequel is it has such a backstory to Jigsaw, and like the first one, it's quick, it's engaging, it flows nice, it's perfect pace. This is a great film, and they really, really made a gross film that really makes you want to turn your head away and go like, oh, gross. But I love it. I can easily watch this film multiple times, It's such a great sequel. I do think the first one is better. I want to say that, because the first one had more originality and more flavor, I think, than this one did. But this is a great sequel. I love this sequel to death. Let's see here. The twist. There was a twist in the first Saw film, which is a phenomenal twist. I feel one of the greatest plot twists ever. It's up there with Sixth Sense and stuff like that. This one is, by golly, awesome. It's still awesome. And I mean, I didn't think there was gonna be a plot twist in it, and that's the beauty of it. You're watching, you think you're gonna have a standard ending to a slash flick, and no, you don't get that. You get a freaking awesome plot twist, and I think a double plot twist on top of that, and it's phenomenal. It really, really makes you want to see more, and you're like, no, why are they cutting it off? No! It's a phenomenal film. I love Saw 2, and it really helps make us sort of fall in love with this Jigsaw killer, and sort of now we know who Jigsaw is, sort of, and now we have a love for him. This is a great, great sequel to a great series so far. You know, I honestly saw is I can. It's one of those films that literally has you thinking after the film and really keeps you engaged and intricate, and it still has that slick, fast camera work and that stylish color effects. And it went shoo, 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 shoo. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. It really keeps the film moving fast and pace and stuff. But Saw 2, an excellent, worthy sequel. I honestly, and Darren Lynn really truly leaves his mark on this film. He's truly, I think, a director to watch out for, and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm the slasher movie reviewer, and I'm giving this film 4.5 out of 5 stars. As always, you've just been slashed.